What comes to your mind when you hear the word cancer? Probably you are thinking about a constellation or a disease. A very dangerous one because cancer disease killed 10 million people over the world in the year 2020. The word cancer comes from the Greek karkinos and means crab. The disease received the name because of the observations of the physician Hippocrates in the ancient Greece of some big tumors with veins that resemble the legs of the animal. But why are tumors formed in the first place? All the cells of your body grow, acquire a specific function, divide, and eventually they die. The cells have a lot of proteins that regulate these processes. But what happens when these proteins are mutated? If you have seen a science fiction movie like Gattaca or the X-Men, probably you know that mutations are changes in the DNA that can affect protein structures and consecutively can modify the behavior of the cells. Some mutations can cause the cells to grow and divide without control and to evade cell death, forming tumors. One of the most lethal types of cancer is colorectal cancer, the third most common type of cancer worldwide and the second leading cause of cancer deaths according to the World Health Organization. One of the key proteins in the colorectal cancer development is the KRAS protein. KRAS is mutated in 45% of the cases, but the efforts to develop drugs targeting KRAS have been mainly unsuccessful. Nevertheless, mutations can work in the opposite sense too, and we can take advantage of that by inducing mutations in the laboratory. In my PhD thesis, I am studying how a specific mutation of KRAS can modify colorectal cancer cells, reducing cancer properties such as tumor formation, invasion, and metastasis. I am also researching how this mutation might affect the interaction of KRAS with other proteins. My findings will help to better understand the course of the disease and in long term could help to design drugs that simulate the effects of the mutation in KRAS to reduce the impact of the disease. More than 2,400 years after Hippocrates first described it, we are still working hard to increase the life quality of the patients worldwide by hunting this fatal crab. Thank you very much for your attention.